Hey, I recently made a patch and I want to give you a quick rundown on how it works. So this is just two samplers being randomly triggered with most of their parameters randomized as well, based on the same trigger that triggers the samplers themselves. And you can switch between repitch and texture mode, texture being granular, or you can play both at the same time. The thing that makes this special is that it only goes 1 and 2 octave up or 1 and 2 octave down, which makes it very usable for tonal sound. The reason why I decided to go with two sampler is because you can add a tonal sound in one sampler, for example, and an atonal sound in the other one. So instead of just hearing the one tonal sound being mangled, you can add an additional atonal sound as a texture on top that's being mangled the exact same way. When you drop your sound in them, make sure both samplers are looping. Both of these options is fine. I'm gonna use some sound from my sample packs. Down here we have some controls. Don't worry about these guys. What you need to focus on are these guys. Trigger speed controls how fast both samplers are being re-triggered. Sampler speed controls the sampler's playback speed, but again I made sure that the pitch change only goes 1 and 2 octave up and 1 and 2 octave down. This effect is only audible on the repitch mode. And you can go from hertz to kilohertz speed on the playback speed. And here you can switch to repitch mode or texture mode, or you can choose both. The pitch is also being randomized and you can control how fast that pitch change occurs with this parameter. Again, this only goes 1 and 2 octave up and 1 and 2 octave down. You can also hear this effect on texture mode. And same as the other one next to it, you can go from hertz to kilohertz speed, but this time it's on the pitch. So basically, a lot of pitch movement. I'm also randomizing more parameters in texture mode, the grain size and motion. Random grain lag controls the smoothness of randomization on those parameters I just mentioned. So if you don't want them to abruptly change, you can increase this so that you can hear the grain size gradually change, for example. I thought that was a cool idea, so I added it here. Pitch lag controls the smoothness of the jump between pitches. And these are just extra things you can do. This button randomizes the filter cutoff of both samplers. You can go to the patch itself to change the filter type of both filters, and you can also manually control the resonance if you want. Random filter range controls the intensity of the randomization. Overall, if you feel like things are getting too chaotic, you can control the volume of both samplers, or straight up disable one of them. This patch is now available for members on my website. Check the link in the description for more information. Thank you for watching. Bye.